Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And they're down a star player. Who knows how long that'll continue. Tough to compensate, to say the least.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And for the Wizards, they've got Chris Middleton. Sarr out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's McCollum at the one. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
And they double up Middleton. Here's Sarr. The rebound by Turner. Here's Anthony. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Trent from long range knocks down the long J.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now. Anthony with it. Pass to Turner. Kuzma against Middleton. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Puts one up from 19. Middleton, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Kuzma, that's good.
All Kuzma needed was the basketball. His feet were planted. He was ready on the catch.
Kuzma against Middleton. Over Kuzma. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Trent, defended by Kispert. Pass to Turner. Jacks up a 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course, the Wizards just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Now here's Anthony, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. It's Kuzma with the miss. Middleton against Portis. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Sarr, shoots over Turner, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
It seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Anthony finds Trent into the lane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I tell you, the burst on that drive by Gary Trent Jr. was impressive. Defense was in his hip pocket.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Sarr. Lets it fly. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Portis, the pass to Trent. McCollum against Anthony. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
There just seems to be this innate, nuanced understanding of the game when you grow up around it. That is Cole Anthony in a nutshell.
And Anthony drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now here's Middleton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Kuzma outside. There's a screen by Turner. From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the Bucks shooting about 43% since tip-off. Kuzma, the pass to Anthony. To the wing, right side. And here's Turner from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Now here's McCollum. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Kuzma with the ball. Coulibaly defending. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
And the first one at the line is good.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's McCollum. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Coulibaly. McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Middleton. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony finds Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Green. Wizards trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. And he's good on the second. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Now here's Kuzma. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. Turner, a screen on Middleton. Kuzma with the ball. Middleton covering. Turner, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
For 3, McCollum buries it from 3. McCollum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Anthony. Portis with a screen on McCollum. Out to Portis. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Middleton. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Kispert outside. There's McCollum with the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. It's not going to go for him. Kispert with some nice D. The Wizards have got 6 of 14 in so far. From deep, Sarr. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Anthony, the pass to Green. Here's Portis. Coulibaly defending. Now here's Kuzma. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. It's Kuzma with the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Anthony with a bucket.
That's what you call taking out your do-it-yourself kit. Make the defensive play and make them pay on the other end.
The Wizards trail by 5. And here's Kispert. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Middleton from the outside. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Bucks leading by 5. Porter looks it over. Pass to Prince. Outside, Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Washington will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Coulibaly. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kispert. And it's Cam Whitmore in for C.J. McCollum.
And you have to be impressed out there getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Wizards trail by 8. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? In the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
And checking out the leaderboard, here are the most prolific small forwards over the last 10 games. 5th is Chris Middleton.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb. And their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Now here's Whitmore. Averaging around 5 points a game. Fires the 3. And Middleton gets the 3. Middleton's got 5 points.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Over Bagley. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Carrington. 14 points for him last game against Indiana. Middleton from the outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Prince against George. Here's Prince. Still no points. Here's Porter. Pass to Turner. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Whitmore. Back to Bagley. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks leading by 4. Right side Porter. The 3 from Prince. Can't hit that one. And so George will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. 1:44 left to play in the first. Pass to Carrington. Right side Bagley. Outside Whitmore. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Trent. 5 points in the game. Porter with it. To the middle. Here's Sims. Oh!
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Wizards trail by 6. Outside Whitmore. Knocks it loose. George passes to Bagley. Bagley sets a screen. Here's Whitmore. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Porter. Off with the layup. And for Washington, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
Smith, he's checked in for Sims.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Middleton, no good on the free throw.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. That free throw good from Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Porter. No points so far. There's a screen. Pass to Sims. And stolen by Bagley. And it's Middleton driving. Another shot. And that one's good. Bagley.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Oh, George with a steal. 1 second left. That shot, no good. So, at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Wizards out in front, leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Carrington in at the point. That's the group for Washington right now. Prince with the bucket. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Now here's Whitmore. Yet to see a basket. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Sims. George defending. Jams it in off the great move.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Carrington following the score by Milwaukee. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. Jackson against Middleton. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And stolen by Bagley. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks down the triple. Whitmore's got 5. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. In the third spot, Milwaukee.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here's Porter. Still without a bucket. Trent finds Jackson. Here's Prince. Whitmore defending. Pass to Trent. The 3 from Prince. Rebound by Middleton. The Wizards with a lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Sims. He's covered by Bagley. Sims, the pass to Trent. There's a screen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Washington leading by 4. For 3. Middleton, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And they pick up 2. Trent's got 7 points.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Gills checked in for George. The Bucks also with a sub. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Bagley. Here's Carrington. Bagley, a screen on Porter. Here's Carrington, clock at 4, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Sarr's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Whitmore. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Porter. To the wing on the left. Shot's good by Carrington. And the Wizards lead by 5.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Porter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
And it's Washington with the ball. Here's Carrington. Bagley, a screen on Porter. Here's Carrington. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Trent, 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Carrington. Tipped. Bagley against Smith. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Carrington. Here he goes. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Smith. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the right side. Down low. Here's Kispert. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bucks trail by 9. Trent with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Prince. Let's go with a 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer Kispert. The rebound by Jackson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
Wizards leading by 7. Here's Carrington. Pass to Sarr. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Middleton. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. No coverage that time. Kispert's got 5.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Bucks trail by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. And here's Milwaukee now. Kuzma finds Green. Up and over McCollum. And it's Green missing. Wizards leading by 10. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Green with the ball. McCollum covering. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they head back home to host the Miami Heat. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Wizards. Bagley, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Kuzma. Bucks trail by 8.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
A clear look for Bagley. Anthony grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Kispert with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Portis. No points yet. Kuzma, left side. Pass to Green. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Koulibaly. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Anthony, the pass to Portis. Now here's Anthony. Back to Portis. Fires it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
What a smart pass by Cole Anthony right there. Just a guy is open. You get him the ball right away.
Back to Middleton. Outside Koulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Carrington, no good.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here's Green. Misses in close. Wizards leading by 10. Here's Carrington. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Trent, he's checked in for Green. Kispert outside. Pass to Koulibaly. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anthony, the pass to Portis. Back to Anthony. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Anthony's got his second basket on the night. Washington has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Carrington with some arc. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Back to Anthony. Turner passes to Anthony. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Trent. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Wizards leading by 8. Pass to Bagley. Bagley, a screen on Kuzma. And Turner with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Washington with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Just 4 to shoot.
Long wingspan and excellent feet by Kyle Kuzma, just staying all over his man right there.
Trent finds Anthony. Portis a screen. Here's the floater. Anthony misses. And the Wizards shooting just under 40% from the field. Kispert, the pass to Middleton. Back to Kispert. Pass to Middleton. Down low. Here's Coulibaly. And Turner with the block. Anthony, left side. Here's Trent. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
To the middle. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, with his 6'7" height and consistent shot, Chris Middleton is so tough. I mean, we're seeing another big night from him.
Now here's Trent. He's got 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Turner. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Wizards up 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. And honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You know, right now, for the Wizards, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Washington Wizards.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Bucks trail by 10. So on the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Miles Turner, Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Trent in at the 2. The kick out to Kuzma, and stolen by Middleton. McCollum with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Cole Anthony.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for McCollum.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
And McCollum drops them both. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 12. On the wing, Anthony. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Sarr. Turner, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Middleton. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kispert, the pass to Sarr. Pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Here's Sarr. Back to Middleton. The 3 is up.
You have to like the effort and versatility that Kuzma brings to the defensive end.
Here's Trent. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. Trent's got 9. And here's Kispert. 5 points in the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Koulibaly with it. Portis on him. Back to McCollum. Over Kuzma. Sinks the 15-footer. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Let's see some of the numbers here for Chris Middleton.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Bucks trail by 12. Trent outside. Now here's Portis. He's closely guarded. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's stolen by Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Wizards leading by 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Middleton outside. Pass to McCollum. Over Anthony. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bucks trail by 10. Trent with it, defended by Kispert. Trent on the wing. He's got 9. It's deflected. Kispert outside. Pass to McCollum. Pulls it. And again, Washington, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Anthony against McCollum. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Anthony. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington leading by 12. It's Middleton on the wing. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Turner's got 8.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Washington. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And taking a moment here, a look at the best rebounders among rookies over the last month. The 4th spot held by Alex Sarr.
And the way he's been aggressively attacking the boards, you have to think he's earned the respect of his teammates.
McCollum on the wing. Middleton outside. Pass to Sarr. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. Sarr pulls it in. Washington leading by 9. Now here's Middleton. Outside Coulibaly. Now McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Anthony, the pass to Turner. Shoots over Sarr. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Portis outside. Second chance effort. Off the left rim and out. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And it's Coulibaly missing.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
And it's in there.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
The Wizards have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Middleton passes to McCollum. Middleton with a screen on Anthony. There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Anthony. Deflected.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
It's stolen by Trent. From deep. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCollum from the arc. And here's Middleton. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Middleton's got 21 points in the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Anthony right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. Cashes in the 12-footer. Portis has got his second basket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's good.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
And here's Milwaukee now. It's a 13-point game. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now Trent, 11 points in the game. For 3, Anthony. Pure from 3-point range. Anthony's got 9.
The corner threes are a high-value shot. Cole Anthony with confidence.
Wizards leading by 10. McCollum with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Sarr. This one for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anthony, the pass to Trent. Here's Portis. Anthony outside. Back to Portis. Up and over McCollum. Portis' shot is off. And for Washington, they're shooting just 36% in the third. And stolen by Anthony. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, you know that Kyle Kuzma has 3-point range, boy, and he's got the green light.
Washington shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Sarr. Turner covers. Sarr passes to Middleton. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bucks trail by 7. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
The defense might want to think about trying to keep the ball out of Gary Trent Jr.'s hands, because right now he is willing anything he wants on the offensive end.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd foul so far. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Prince is checked in for Portis. Jackson comes in for Kuzma. Green's checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Washington making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Whitmore. Bagley, a screen on Jackson. Here's Whitmore. No good. Unable to win this run. The Bucks trail by 5. Jackson with it. Check by Bagley. Jackson can't get it to go. McCollum looking it over. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. To the paint. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Carrington. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Prince. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Here's Carrington. Bagley, a screen on Green. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. That gives him a double-double.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Bucks trail by 7. Left side, Porter. Jackson for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Prince. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. Good on the second one. 51 seconds left in the third. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
McCollum against Green. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Porter with it, guarded now by Whitmore. Outside for Green. McCollum with a steal. And here's the fast break. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. McCollum's got 12 points in just the second half. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Porter. Pass to Prince from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Green against McCollum. From outside the arc. hits the trifecta. McCollum's got 22.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Wizards out in front, up 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. George out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Carrington in at the point guard position. That's the group for Washington right now.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Porter the pass to Sims. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Over George. Sims. And another shot. And finally they hit one.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Whitmore. And the Wizards lead by 6. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Picked by Prince. Porter against George. On the wing, Green. The three from Prince. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The rebound by the Bucks. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Sims. George defending. Pass to Prince. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Porter outside. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Lets the three fly. George's shot is off. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And that one good.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Now here's Whitmore. Bagley, a screen on Green. Here's Whitmore. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Green, Prince. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Porter. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Prince. Jackson outside. No good from outside. For Washington, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Jackson. Here's Carrington. 5 on the clock. Back to Middleton. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And here's Green from the arc. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
George outside from behind the arc. The rebound by Sims. Bucks trail by 4. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. Outside for Green. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Middleton.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And here's Porter. Outside. Green. Pass to Prince. No one near him. And perfection right through the net. Prince has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Sims. Outside Porter. Inside. Here's Prince. The shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Whitmore outside. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Porter. Pass to Sims. It's rebounded by Washington. Middleton's got rebound number 8 now. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Bucks trail by 9. Outside Porter. Here's Sims. Prince against George. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Green to stop the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Whitmore. And that one drops. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Here's Sims. Pass to Prince. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Prince. Kuzma comes in for Jackson. Trent, he's checked in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. And the free throw, no good. Washington leading by 6. Pass to Kispert. Launches it. Anthony grabs the board. The Bucks shooting 41% here in the fourth. Trent, the pass to Portis. Out to the right wing. Kuzma against Middleton. Trent outside from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Trent's got 9 points now in the second half. The Wizards have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. There's a screen. Anthony against McCollum. Pass to Coulibaly. Kispert outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Kuzma. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Anthony driving inside, and the basket is good.
I love Cole Anthony because when he sees an opening to attack off a drive, he does not hesitate.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 25 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Kuzma. Sarr pulls it in. Middleton looking around. The 17-footer. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Anthony, the pass to Portis. Back to Anthony. Portis, right side. Shot clock at 6. Misses the jumper from the wing. Washington leading by 6. Now McCollum. Middleton outside. Back to McCollum. Over Anthony. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down." The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Kuzma against Middleton. Anthony outside. It's tipped. Coulibaly with it. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Excellent recognition from Kuzma. Solid running these screen and rolls.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. McCollum outside. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Middleton. Defended by Kuzma. Shoots from 12. Middleton, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Anthony. Again! Milwaukee!
Cole Anthony's been around the game a long time, folks. Don't think he doesn't relish these opportunities.
McCollum against Anthony. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's Trent penetrating.
Boy, Gary Trent Jr. balancing that perimeter game, showing you I can put it on the deck and draw contact. That is a big-time play.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
McCollum against Anthony. There's 45 seconds left in the game.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's McCollum with a 9-footer, and that one hits the back iron.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Screen on Middleton. Kuzma. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
.16 seconds left in the fourth.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Portis outside. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And so it's Washington with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Chris Middleton.